Hello everybody. How are you today? Coming at you really fast here. Today's my exfoliation day, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So how many of you feel like your skin is so dry? Like so very dry, like drier than a popcorn fart here. Okay, so it's just a joke that we use around our house, drier than a popcorn fart. I always tell people that this time of the year is really especially important to be taking care of your skin, making sure that your skin is cared for. And how can you do that? You can care for your skin by properly exfoliating it, but also exfoliating your body as well and properly taking care of your skin in the wintertime. So first I'm going to show you how you should properly remove your makeup. If you have makeup on, get yourself like a makeup spray. Hi Natalie. I'm just using like a makeup spray. It's for eyes, face, and for waterproof makeup. So I let that sit for about 10 seconds and then I just kind of rub it around, and then I just kind of start moving it like so. Okay, hi Joelle. And so then you want to take a washcloth. And then you want to take the washcloth and you just want to start wiping off any makeup that you may have on, anything like that. Now, why is it important? It's really important to be removing that makeup like a pre-cleanse before you do your actual cleanse, because that's what's going to take the makeup off. As you can see, I still have a little bit of goodie up there. So I'm just going to spray some of it on my fingers. And then I'm just going to really make sure that I get that off of there. Okay? You want to make sure you're getting the eye makeup off. That is key. Key. So I normally have a microfiber cloth, and I need to wash my microfiber cloths because they are done. So all my microfiber cloths stay in like this little mesh bag here. So when I'm done in the shower, they just go in there, but they need washed, as you can see. So I actually keep them in there, and then I just put them in the washing machine. You should wash your face with a microfiber cloth, because if you use a rough cloth like this, it can actually make your skin to think it's actually double exfoliating, which can then cause worse damage than what you're already experiencing. So how often should you be exfoliating? If you're dry skin, you only want to exfoliate maybe once, maybe twice a week, okay? So while I'm putting on my exfoliator, I'm going to tell you a little bit about exfoliation. So a little bit about exfoliation is that it's a necessity for those of us who have dry skin. It's a necessity for those that have oily skin. It is a big necessity, okay? So when I say exfoliation, I'm saying you're either using your hands, fingers, like a soft sponge of some sort. I prefer manual exfoliation. I don't prefer the brushes or anything like that. I like to manually exfoliate my skin, and the reason why I like to manually exfoliate my skin, because I know how much pressure to put on my face, okay? So what happens is, if you've ever seen on your face like the little blood veins, the little capillary veins, it means at some point in time you pushed too hard when you're exfoliating, popping a pimple of some sort, and then it caused your skin to get, it caused your skin to like pop a capillary, okay? So if you have veins in your face, that's what that is. It's a popped capillary, okay? So you have to be very careful. So the first thing you want to do is find the right exfoliator, okay? Are you dry skinned? Are you oily skinned? What type of skin type are you? So you must identify that first. What I love about my exfoliator is that either dry skin or oily skin can use it. So it doesn't matter whatever skin type. Oily skin, you want to be careful because you only want to exfoliate oily skin once, maybe twice a week. So if you may be feeling like your skin is like getting oily after you've exfoliated or put on your moisturizer, what it means is that you've somehow, hi Michelle, somehow at some point you've over exfoliated your skin and you've ripped the natural oils off of your skin. And so your skin is actually trying to overproduce. So some of you say that you're really oily skin, but you're really not. It's because you've stripped, hi Lisa, you've stripped all of these oils from your skin. So you're really not an oily person if you were to balance the right exfoliator, okay? So maybe some signs that your skin is ready for exfoliation, that you see it's kind of dry and flaky. When you put your makeup on, it's cakey and flaky, or when you touch your hand, or you can see patches on your face, or if you're doing a natural, like if you're doing a weekly regimen, you would know that you would do it once or twice a week, sometimes up to 3, depending upon your skin type. So, like I said, how you exfoliate, gentle circulation, okay? Now growing up, I used to use apricot scrub growing up, like apricot scrub stuff is like really exfoliating. Like that's like super exfoliation for your face. So if you look here, you can kind of see, these are just like little granules. Those actually have jojoba beads in them. Jojoba is really good for you if you're, sorry, my daughter like knocked my skin polish over, and so it was kind of going to the side. So jojoba is really important when you're exfoliating your skin, because jojoba actually repairs the skin, but it also helps remove the dead layer of skin. That is super important when you're exfoliating. So the jojoba beads are very small, okay? I even have one here on my finger. You can kind of see it right there. It's super tiny, but it's not harsh on your skin. And that's what you want to remember. Dry skin or oily skin, you always want to make sure that you're gentle with whatever exfoliator, because what can happen is A, it can strip the oil from your face, but B, it can over exfoliate dry skin and make it drier. So you want to make sure you're finding that right type of exfoliator. So you can see some of them in my hair right here. It looks like dandruff almost, okay? Those are the tiny little jojoba beads, okay? Almost looks like little granules of lice, but it's just very, very, very tiny, very tiny. And so they're very gentle on your skin. Okay, so benefits. When you exfoliate your skin, it leaves your skin soft and smooth, okay? So if you're struggling with getting your makeup application to look smooth and soft, you need to exfoliate, okay? When people say that they have crusty makeup, I say that's a skincare issue. That's an exfoliation issue. Number 2, it purifies the skin surface. So it's basically starting a new canvas every time that you are exfoliating your skin. Prevents skin blemishes, guys. Skin blemishes are huge when it comes to exfoliating. Did you know that if you are an acne prone person and you have acne currently on your face, if you do not properly exfoliate your face, that dirty skin cell can get into your pores and it can cause acne. It can get into the pores that are already been cleaned out and can cause worse acne. So maybe you've had acne where you've gotten rid of it, but then all of a sudden it pops up again. That's because you weren't properly exfoliating and some of that dead skin got in there, or in an already open pimple wound, that dead skin can get in there. Yes, people with acne should be exfoliating, but with the right exfoliator, with something very, very, very gentle like these beads, okay? Also, it unclogs your pores. Guys, the jojoba that I was using in my mask actually hardens the blackheads and the whiteheads and helps pull that out. Now you can't take anything out of a blackhead or whitehead unless it's manually extracted, okay? But once you get those removed, those jojoba beads really help unclog that pore, and it really keeps it looking clean and the skin looking polished and gives it that healthy glow. The other thing, if you exfoliate and you're using serums or creams, your skin's not getting its the benefit that it needs. So when you're exfoliating properly, all of your serums that you're putting on your face, all of your creams, your facial oils, all of that, they can be penetrated deeper when you remove that skin. So think of it as, let's say that you are redoing your wood floors, okay? So when you redo your wood floors, you have to sand it, right? You have to sand it. Now, we're not exfoliating our face that hard, but you have to sand your floors, your wood floors, before you can refinish them, right? Otherwise, it won't absorb the stain, right? So when you're talking about your face and absorbing your skincare, your serums, all of your moisturizer, when you clean that canvas, when you put that mask on there, your skin's gonna immediately soak that up. It's gonna be more effective and it's gonna penetrate deeper into your skin. So it's so important that you're gently exfoliating that skin 2 to 3 times a week, depending upon your skin type. Hi, Jennifer. And the last thing, it improves your texture. So texture, I'm kind of implying texture as in like the texture. You'll notice like as we get older, this texture right here, this is from acne, popping acne. You'll notice your texture of skin's going to get tighter, it's going to get better. So typically you should leave your mask on, if it's the right type of mask, about 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So 10 to 15 minutes. So some quick tips for you if you are exfoliating or using an exfoliator. For your body, the best time to exfoliate is in the morning, okay? Because then when you put on your moisturizers on your body, your skin's going to like absorb it faster. So everything that I told you about the face, it's the same thing with the body. You don't want to harshly exfoliate your body because there's some people that have oily, acne prone areas like their back. Some people have acne prone on their lower back and their shoulders. So you don't want to exfoliate super harsh. So you want to make sure you're using like a bamboo type of consistency or product, because bamboo actually resists bacteria and that helps with killing that bacteria on the body. So if you struggle with acne, you want to look for a bamboo product. That's what I use on my husband. He has shoulder acne. So that's what we use for that. Also, exfoliate gently. Don't exfoliate harsh. We don't want to like take our layer of skin off. We just want to naturally exfoliate that, hand exfoliate manually off of there. And then should you exfoliate every day? I get that question a lot. How often should I exfoliate? Should I exfoliate every single day? No, you should not exfoliate every day. If you're exfoliating every day, no matter like what that cleanser says or whatever that mask says, exfoliating is really bad for your skin. Like I said, I will tell this to the day that I die. It rips the natural oils off of your skin and it will cause you to get oilier. And those of you who are dry, it'll cause you to get drier, okay? Because your skin is drying out. So you have to find the right combo and balance of exfoliating that skin. So, like I said, the mask that I put on today is very gentle, has jojoba, has lemon in it, so it's a natural astringent. So those of you who break out but also have dry skin, it smells like lemon bars. Anybody like lemon bars? I'm a huge lemon bar fan and I can't eat them right now because I'm on my strict keto again. So otherwise I have just this that I use. So as you can see the little beads on my face here. It means it's about ready. It's cooked, it's done, it's ready to go. So basically what it's done is it clumped together that dead skin. So when I take this rag, it's gonna just come right off, okay? So you can't see them. Yeah, you can see it on there, see? It's just all that dead skin's been clumped together and I'm removing it off of my face, okay? So I'm very careful when I don't have my microfiber washcloths because they need washed, because I don't want my skin to feel like I'm double exfoliating. And when I mean rubbing hard, have you ever seen somebody go like this when they're rubbing their cleanser off their face or their mask? You want to just be very gentle, especially in the areas that you typically break out in, okay? Now, if you struggle with large pores, I would suggest a different mask for that. So if you have any questions on that, I would suggest like a clay mask, and I can give you my recommendation for that if you send me a quick message. So if any of you feel like your skin is drier than a popcorn fart, that's what we say around here. We're like, oh my gosh, this house is drier than a popcorn fart. That's just something that we say in our house as a joke. it's just something that my parents always said growing up, drier than a popcorn fart. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from a very small town. We have funny sayings. So I hope you guys have a great evening. If you have any questions on exfoliation on your specific skin type, maybe you don't know your skin type, I have a really quick quiz I can give you that tells you your skin type for free, but also I can lead you to what type of mask you should use depending upon your skin type. So shoot me a message. Thanks, Jennifer. Have a great evening, guys.